for everybody.
Our Father.
Please bear with me. Eulogy of our mother, born as Makusama Mussolini Primono on October 26, 1926, in Makusama, Tutuila, American Samoa. Her parents were Mateo and Pegua Benetawa Primono. She was number 6 of 10 children. She was the third daughter of 7 girls. She grew up in American Samoa. According to her sister, she would go to school, come home, and go and play. She was treated like a queen. She went up to 7th grade because she found a job at StarKiss to help out with the family. Their family moved, my grandparents moved the family to Laie, Hawaii in 1956, where our mother met our father, Felix Casamina de Guzman. They were married in 1958 and started their family. They had 6 children. First child, Masalinga Fuimono. Second child, John Pereira. Third child, Felix Casamina. Fourth child, Vivian Fuimono. Fifth child, Peter Casamina, was born and passed away 3 days later. Sixth child was Susana Mateo de Guzman. In October 27, 1962, my parents were sealed in the Laia Temple for time and all eternity. In 1963, Felix and Masalinga de Guzman moved to California, La Puente. Dad was transferred to California in a job called Lipton Company, where he was an electrician. Mom was a stay-at-home mom. When we all grew up, when we all started school, she worked at a company called JCI. In fact, all her sisters worked there. But they used to make bike chains. The company closed down. She later found a job with Bedco Company Paper, making school supplies, as a machinist operator, where she retired at age 62 in 1988. She would travel back and forth to Hawaii to be with her older sister as she was sick. For all of her sisters, that's how she was. She was always with her sisters all the time. In 1989, they formed a Samoan branch in the Walnut State, and President Peru Lafongala'ulu, Moli Popo Iloilo, and Ailawa Tuala Tamilangi were the presidency then. Masalinga taught in Police Society teacher. She was a Sunday school teacher, a visiting teacher, because her sister, Lal Kyocho, was the president. She worked in the temple from 1993 to 1994. She would go on Wednesday with brother and sister Nichols, and I would pick her up in the evening. She has 22 grandchildren, 10 boys, 12 girls. She has 33 great-grandchildren, 18 boys, and 15 girls. The one boy is coming within 2 days. We'll see. That'll be 34. In her patriarchal blessing, my son Felix found her patriarchal blessing. It's in Samoan, so I didn't know how to read it. But he was telling me that in her patriarchal blessing, it always talks about how she does service, that the Lord has opened the doors that she would have fine service. And her patriarchal blessing said, in her duty she will serve through her works and would be brought to the light, and many would receive the gospel of Jesus Christ. Masalinga Fuimono de Guzman did service in her family. She loved her children and her sisters till the end of her last breath when we were all together on December 27th. 2013. She served as matriarch of the Fuimono family for over 18 years. She attended her last reunion in July, and she always counseled her children. My family, children, please continue the legacy of my parents. I just want to bury my testimony that she has always been a loving person. When she turned 80, our family decided to have family gatherings on her birthday. So, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. The Lord preserved her those 7 years. That we were able to celebrate her birthday every single year with her grandchildren and her children. John and his family lived in Hawaii. They came. Vivian and Daddy lives in Arizona. They were here all the time. And she was always so sad because she didn't want us to interfere with the Fuimono family reunion. And we promised her that we would never, ever, never walk away from the Fuimono family. We love you and we will support you till the end. And I just want to tell my aunties how much I love them for all they've done for my mom. She, till the end of her life, she just kept thanking, telling my sister-in-law in Salmon to thank everybody for their love and for especially for her and Marcelina taking care of her. She didn't want to be in pain. And she just wanted to continue to be strong. But we loved her, and we were grateful for the gospel, for our Father in heaven, to let us spend Christmas with her. Even though she wasn't there all the time, but she would wave to let us know that she's still here, and wave at everybody. And she loved each and every one of us. I know the church is true, and I know that I will be able to see my mom again. It's just so hard. Because all my life I've been with her, even my married life. My father passed away 22 years ago, and she's been with me since. So we always scheduled our family activities around her. But now it's going to be hard because I don't have nobody to schedule with. My husband wants to retire, and I said, you are not retiring because I'm not staying home with you.